Today is a monumental day. We've hit 600 and I got hit in the face by a bird. Day 50. We're on our way right now to go to Dismal Falls, where we're going to swim and cool off and sleep. Done about 16 miles probably right now for the day, and it should be just another couple to get to the falls. Yeah, that's what we've got going on. Alright, this is Dismal Falls, and we are gonna jump in. Alright, so it's day 51, and we're walking on a reroute on a road because there's a prescribed burn over here where the trail is actually at. We can still see like blazes on the trees from where the path is at down there, but we're road walking at least probably like almost half a mile-ish at this point, possibly. It's cloudy and rainy and gross, but it's supposed to thunderstorm from noon to 7, and it's, fingers crossed, only drizzled so far, just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But this is a prescribed burn. That's the trail down there, if you can see the little bit of the brown patch. Okay, so today is day 53. We're just leaving Parisburg, Virginia after taking a 0 there after our 25-mile day. We had lots of food and all that good stuff, but while I was in town, I was reading an article about the pipeline that is proposed to go through Jefferson National Forest, and there's actually been protests going on since February. There was a monopod that was set up in protest of the pipelines going through, and there are pipelines on the trail that have gone through before. However, this proposed one was actually going to alter the Jefferson National Forest, their way of doing things, and change the rules in order to have it go through. And most of the places on the trail that already have them, like the details are that they just can't interact with the scenery or the environment, but obviously any sort of pipeline does to some extent. This sign here is pointing to where she is at, and she's apparently 2 hours in that direction. So it's really cool that we actually ran into somebody who's supporting the protesters and trying to make a difference in the environment. We've got a storm a-brewing. This is what the sky looks like right now. Ooh-wee. Windrock right now. Gonna see an awesome sunset tonight. It's day 54, and we're at mile 663. And yeah, it's been a good day. We did 21 miles. We're pushing to do 25 and a half to go to the next shelter, but I think we might stay and hang out for the night. So we're at Dragon's Tooth. The storm is rolling in. We need to probably leave, but it looks amazing.
That's also food and breakfast.
Well, mine was 45, but I had like...
Yeah, and that's a 6-pack for today and a carton of wine for the...
How many days did you lose?
See?
Alright, it's day 57. We are leaving Four Pines Hostel. We did like a 16-mile day to get here. It's a really cool hostel. It's like a 3-door garage. It's entirely donation based, and all of the proceeds, the guy who actually owns and works the hostel takes and puts towards Trail Magic in Damascus by cooking burgers and doing a bunch of different food for hikers from all the proceeds. So it's like giving back to the Damascus party, which is awesome. We got to sleep on some couches, and today we're going to McAfee's Knob, so I'm super excited. Made it to the overlook, and here we go.
Hiking behind Dave for a little bit, and I was so scared.